Welcome back to TechKidFX for another price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you a price prediction update on Polygon Matic, whose current price stands at the $0.5845 mark, and here on TradingView the market is up by 3.95%. In this video I'll be giving the scenarios that I expect to play out, and I'll be basing my analysis on the Elliot waves. So if you're interested in such content, make sure that you stick around till the end of this video. I'll briefly kickstart the video by giving a brief of what has been happening on this chart. From the all-time high, Polygon Matic has been seeing lower prices in this massive ABC correction, and the ABC correction has taken us to around the $0.031 mark. And from that low, I believe Polygon Matic has done whatever it needed to do in its ABC correction, and soon we might see this pump to the upper side in an Elliot wave pattern, having a wave 5 taking us back to an all-time high. And before that happens, we first need to see this wave 1 form, and I have a target area for that wave 1 to the upper side. That is the area up here in this yellow target between the $1.90 mark and the $1.61 mark. That is the minimum that I expect that wave 1 to the upper side to do, and that I'm basing it on the Fibonacci's. So if I apply the Fibs here, you can see that that yellow target is between the Fib level 0.5 and the Fib level 0.618. In that first wave to the upper side, I also expect to see these fractal waves. That is a wave 1, a wave 2, wave 3, wave 4 and a wave 5 within that wave 1 to the upper side. That is according to the Elliot waves. That is how it should play out, and I believe that has started to play out. And today we have seen a massive breakout to the upper side. We are trading above very key areas of support and resistances, and that is very positive for Polygon Matic, because you can see first here we broke out of this triangle that we had over here. You can see it right here. We broke out of it and we have continued pushing the market to the upper side, and I believe if we continue pushing to the upper side and we reach the $0.6162 mark, where we have our next key area of resistance, once we reach that area and manage to break above it, we can then have a retest of that area, and then we can continue pushing to the upper side. That is a very possible scenario that can play out on this chart, and I believe that we are also in the formation of this fractal wave for that wave 1 to the upper side. We have formed a wave 1 and also a wave 2, and right now we are in that formation of a wave 3 to the upper side. And to show you that that wave 2 here is complete, if I apply the Fibs here from the low of the wave 1 to the high of the wave 1, you can see that we had a retracement of that wave to the lower side and touched the Fib level 0.382 Fib level, and then we had a reaction to that Fib level to the upper side, and we have continued pushing to the upper side, which is very positive, and that would mean we might be in that formation of that wave 3 to the upper side. And the targets that I have for that wave 3 to the upper side, I want to give you the targets using the trend based Fib. So if I get the Fibs from the low of the wave 1 to the high of the wave 1 to the low of the wave 2, we get the Fibs, a target area for that wave 3 to the upper side at around the $0.92 mark. So if we break above the $0.62 mark, where we are facing a key area of resistance, it's possible that we continue pushing to the upper side, and that move can now take us to around the $0.92 mark. So here, once we break above that and have a retest of that area, we can then continue pushing to the upper side to the next key area of resistance here at around the $0.78 mark, and once we break above it, then we can go to around the $0.92 or $93 mark, where I have that target area for the wave 3. So that's what I expect to play out according to the Elliot waves and also the support and resistances. And it's also possible that we might not be able to break above this key area of resistance at around the $0.62 mark, and once we get rejected, we can then have a pullback to the lower side. And once you see that pullback to the lower side, that could take us to around the $0.051 mark, where we have a next key area of support, and maybe from there we can have that bounce to the upper side in the continuation of that wave 3 to the upper side. Then if I also take a look at the indicators, you can see that on the RSI, we are trading above we are in the overbought region. We are trading at around the 72 mark here on the 4-hour chart, and that would mean it's possible that we first see lower prices on the chart, so that we can try and create room for us to continue pushing to the upper side. So if we have a little bit of a pullback on the chart, it's still supported on the RSI. Here on the MACD, we are seeing increase in volume here, and that is very positive for Polygon Matic, because that would mean it's possible that you continue unlocking even higher prices. So that's the update for Polygon Matic, and I'll keep you updated on any movements on this chart.